Sophia Arzosa, News 2.
Sophia, thank you. The suicide of a Richland County Sheriff's deputy raising new concerns about the mental health of those in law enforcement.
News 2's Margaret Chadbourne shows us what our state is doing to protect those who serve.
While deaths in the line of duty grab national attention, the Justice Department says police officers are more likely to die by their own hands. Richland County Senior Deputy Derek Fish was able to save other people's lives, but could not save his own.
We're all struggling to try to understand why, and we don't have an answer.
He shot himself with his own service weapon inside his patrol car after his Friday shift. No note, no signs of trouble. Since his death, the department is making changes to help with full-time psychologist and chaplain services. There is also added training in the works across the state.
And that's physically and mentally. My job is to protect them and take care of them.
A program launched 20 years ago by a Presbyterian pastor is partnering with police. It's called the Law Enforcement Assistant Program. Some know it as LEAP.
And we serve 17,000 plus sworn officers.
There is a realization among the law enforcement community that more needs to be done. After all, it's a stressful job, and there is easy access to weapons, contributing to a higher risk of suicide.
Essentially, they're just exposed to more than the common citizen.
While laws are limited when it comes to how agencies monitor mental health of staff, the board overseeing criminal justice in the state voted on a new requirement for all aspiring officers. Now about 60 police academies across the state will administer psychological screenings before an officer takes on a badge. Often the subject of suicide is seen by many officers as taboo because they feel admitting to fear or depression is considered weak.
Suicide is the #1 killer of police officers, and it's something we just don't talk about.
Another change in the state to help minimize the risk of suicide, Governor Henry McMaster signed a bill into law that requires academies to train officers to look for PTSD and other stress disorders. In Mount Pleasant, Margaret Chadbourne, News 2.